Hey everyone, John here, aka Artistic Wolf Prince. I just wanted to make this video to explain to you guys what this channel is all about and how it came to be, essentially. Back in 2006, I took classes at Tri-C where I learned how to draw on charcoal. And I'll put up a couple pictures over here or at the end of the video to show you guys what exactly I was drawing at that time and how my artistic ability was at that point. After that, I didn't draw anything for 13 years. Mostly because of being depressed, having that feeling of that you're not good enough, or just a total feeling of failure, not just in my artistic ability, but myself included. So I just didn't draw anything. But during that time, I was having some other issues, health issues. I started getting these really severe migraines. Like sometimes it'll last like a whole 12 hours of the day, and nothing I did helped. And even after I would eat something, I would get one. I would get pain on the side of my face all the time. I also had some kind of light flare going in my left eye here. It was just weird. Anything bright would essentially be brighter than what it would normally be. And it would always come in 1 hour after I had something to eat. I would get that light flare, and then I would get the pain in the side of my face. So I would be in the bathroom with warm compress on my face daily. I'd be taking Excedrin migraine literally every day because that's how bad it was. I couldn't sleep in bed. I ended up sleeping on the couch, and sometimes not even that. I ended up kneeling on the floor towards the couch with my head in a pillow, because if I were to lay down on the couch, the pressure that I would have to the back of my head over here would cause me to start having more migraines, and I couldn't be able to sleep at night. So as you can see, it was pretty bad, but I never did anything about it for years because I was afraid that it would be a tumor or something worse. So went to the doctor, they did tests, they did this one MRI which found what I had, which is a pituitary tumor. Now this tumor is not located on my brain or anything, it just sits in the center of my head. But I'm taking medication to shrink it, but I'm not out of the woods. They said these pills, they could kill me, because the tumor could eat itself to death and bleed out in my head, and that would give me the worst migraine I would have in my life, even worse than what I was having before. But thankfully it hasn't happened yet. Hopefully it won't. I've been taking those, it's shrinking, and they even told me that I might not need the surgery, because for some people, when taking this medication, it will just go away. So hopefully that will be my case. That I don't have to worry about getting surgery. If they do, they would have to go through my nose and get it that way. But I'm trying to be optimistic and hope for the best and just let it take its course, I guess, and see what happens. And to make matters worse, my cat, Patches, she was with me through all those years, helping me out or comforting me when I needed it, you know. She was there. Like some days she would come in a room where it's like completely all black. I had a mask covering my face to keep the light out, and she would come in and tap me on my leg or my arm or wherever and just make this weird, you know, Like wondering, are you okay? You know, what's wrong? You know, that kind of thing. And then she'll sit next to me, and she would just lay there with her head down, and she knows, you know, I wasn't feeling that good, and she likes having her tummy rubbed, so I would always do that for her because she was having problems too. She was having colon issues, and like I said, to make matters worse, she died this year. March 17th was her birthday. 4 days later, we had to put her down because there was nothing we can do for her. She had a tumor on her spine. You can feel it on her skin underneath. And she had it in her lungs. She had it on her heart. And there was nothing we could do for her. So, and losing her really did a number on me because she was always there for me every morning, every night for those 13 years, and we would help each other out, you know. I'd rub her stomach so she can go if that even helped her at all. And she was always there keeping me company while everyone else was asleep. She was a good cat, a really good cat, and I'm gonna miss her greatly. And I'll put a picture up of her over here so you guys can see. And I also made 3 little tribute videos of her, of me drawing her down below. So if you want to check those out, go ahead too. Later this year, something else started to happen. Nothing with my tumor or anything, but something in my hands started. I started getting these really, really tingly feelings, like pins and needles. And when I get it, it would itch so bad to the point where, you know, it feels like it's burning almost. And then it will shoot up all the way up my arm and make it numb. And I didn't know what was going on, you know. So we went to the doctor, and they did a scan on my arm to see if I had like arthritis or carpal tunnel or whatever, and it wasn't that either. So they did another scan of my spine this time, and they found lesions on my spine too. But in the original scan of my pituitary tumor, they also said that there were lesions in there as well, and it was being covered by the tumor, and they couldn't see it until another scan that I took last year, and when by it shrinking, they were able to see it. So yeah, I have multiple sclerosis, MS. So I didn't know what to do about that either. You know, it's just one thing after another. But let me get to why I made this channel. This scared me quite a bit. I was crying, I was scared, I didn't know what to think, what to do. Luckily I had my family to support me in that. But, yeah, it scared me quite a bit. So I did something about it. I didn't want this to be something that's going to stop me from doing what I want to do. I couldn't deal with the fact that I'm not drawing anymore because I'm scared of failure, and just scared that I'm not good enough, or scared what people might say. It was stupid. So that's why I created this channel, to show my art, get myself out there, so, you know, just in case if anything does happen, you know. So that way at least I can be seen, be known, and just for fun, really. Just draw what I love, you know, do what I like to do what I love to do. And I would love for you all to join me on that. So if you like what I'm doing, you like my drawings, please subscribe and hit that little bell at the bottom over there so that you will be notified. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with and what made me start this channel to begin with. And thank you to those who have already subscribed to me. It's great knowing that somebody likes my art, and that having all these followers, it's just mind-blowing. Now I even have I even made an Instagram account. I made a Twitter account, a Facebook account under the same name. I even opened up 2 little stores too, one on Etsy and one on RedBubble, to try selling my art and see where it goes. But it's okay. My art's not for everybody, and that's fine. So but just getting myself out there, being known, is what I'm really intending to do with this channel, and maybe even doing some tutorial videos eventually, or maybe even something like this, you know, something to be a filler until I'm able to get a new drawing out for you guys to watch, because it takes quite a while to draw. I don't want to say that I take too long, but I think I kind of do, but you know, you want to do your best at it, and you want to get everything looking correct, at least to me anyway. But yeah, that's why it takes me that long. I wish I can be shorter. I want to try to get it out to you guys every week as something new, but you know, life happens, and you can't do the things that you want to do and get things out the way you want them to, or just, you know, stuff. But I am trying, and I'm still learning, and it just is what it is. And I hope you enjoy my videos that I've done so far. If you haven't seen any, you can always look at the ones down below. You also, if you do like what the drawings that you're seeing, please do subscribe. Doing what I do every day is nothing without you guys, you know, and having you guys there and being that support, you know, it's amazing. So thank you again, and thank you for watching this video. You know, hopefully you watch it to the end. But this is how this channel came to be. You know, this is my story. This is how I essentially got started, you know? I mean, yeah, I've been drawing way before then, even in high school, but I haven't really actually been serious about this until the health scare, and I really hope this will take off, you know? It is what it is. We'll see what happens. I hope you'll join me on that journey, and we'll see what goes from there. As a little side note, guys, what I hope you guys could get from watching this video is that don't let anybody tell you that you can and cannot do something. Don't let anybody tell you that you can and cannot achieve your goals or dreams or whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, or just anything, really, because you can, and your art is worth it. You are worth it, and just gotta have that mindset for yourself, and just tell yourself over and over that you are good enough. You are worthy of having that art out there and having someone see it, because no one's ever gonna see it, and it's a shame, you know? And you shouldn't let that bother you. like it did me. So put your stuff out there. Get yourself out there. Be seen. There's no reason for it, because as artists, we're all on the same journey. We're all on the same path. If you get discouraged because someone is a lot better than you, don't, because they were there at one point in their lives, and you might be where they were like 2-3 years ago or something, you know, or even longer. So what? It doesn't matter. We're all going to the same destination as wherever we want to be as artists. So just keep going. Keep drawing. Don't stop. Love what you do, most of all. And love yourself. And thank you for watching. And please subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner. If it's here in that corner or this corner, I don't know. But yeah. Thank you, and take care, guys.